If you work in a factory or on an assembly line, your daily activities have very little variance. You can come in and repeat the same steps over and over with almost no difference in the result that you get. Most people worked in this kind of environment until the late 20th century. That's when the Industrial Revolution shifted to the knowledge or information revolution. When we shifted gears, the predictability of our work also changed. Traditional project management was based on the repeatability, what we call defined processes. Beginning in the 1980s and 90s, knowledge workers began to see that they work in a completely different environment, one that's unpredictable. You have to learn and adapt as you go. We call this the empirical process. When faced with the need to inspect and adapt all the time, project practices also needed to be transformed. This fundamental change required a shift in mindset. If repeatable practices were no longer driving our activities, something else was needed. There had to be a new way to look at work that allowed us the flexibility to discover the right answer while we're working. This called for a new way of thinking. That led us to the Agile mindset. Anyone can do Agile practices, but the full benefit of them can't be realized unless we adopt the Agile mindset. What does that mean? Well, it starts with an understanding of the principles and values behind Agile and you, as a leader, internalizing them. Adapting your way of thinking to live, lead, and demonstrate those values to everyone around you. After the Agile Manifesto, the most important statement of the Agile mindset is reflected in the 2005 PM Declaration of Interdependence, or DOI. This was written by many of the same authors as the manifesto, but it adds details on how the manifesto is to be applied. It states, we increase return on investment by making continuous flow of value our focus. We deliver reliable results by engaging customers in frequent interactions and shared ownership. We expect uncertainty and manage for it through iterations, anticipation, and adaptation. We unleash creativity and innovation by recognizing that individuals are the ultimate source of value and creating an environment where they can make a difference. We boost performance through group accountability for results and shared responsibility for team effectiveness. And we improve effectiveness and reliability through situationally specific strategies, processes, and practices. To sum these up, thinking Agile or having an Agile mindset means that you welcome change. You focus on short, value-driven delivery cycles. You learn through discovery. You continuously deliver so you can obtain feedback and improve your product and processes. You empower your customers and teams to maximize efficiency and quality. Finally, you encourage others to think and behave in the same way. While the Agile Manifesto is a great summary of what Agile is, the Declaration of Interdependence tells us more about how. This sets the stage for what it means to be Agile. Anyone can do Agile practices, but it's not enough unless you, as a leader, are demonstrating what it means to be Agile.